AITA for refusing to reconcile with my stepdaughter? When I, 40M, was 22, I met my late wife, Lou, who was then 26. She was with her then partner of 10 years, Mark. She had a 7-year-old daughter and I had a fun sort of older uncle relationship with her, we'll call her Taylor. I also had a friend relationship with Taylor when Lou was with Mark. For context, I'm white, Lou was white but Mark was black, so Taylor is mixed race. Over the next couple of years, Lou and Mark separated, but I remained friends with Lou, and in 2009 I got into a relationship with Lou after her and Mark already split. Even though Taylor was 11 at this point, I already knew her as a family friend, so we had a good relationship for a couple of years. Mark vanished off the scene and went to Jamaica for a bit. However, when she hit her teens, Mark came back into her life and Taylor started to hate me. As much as I tried to be patient and not push it too much, she hated me all the more. I tried to grin and bear it, but me and Lou struggled. No matter what I did, I was the D-head stepdad. It seemed all the hatred came from Mark. But Lou persevered as she said Taylor should have a relationship with her dad. However, when Taylor was 16, she stole some very valuable and sentimental coins I had. I'm a coin collector and my late auntie left me some valuable coins. Taylor sold them, bought a phone with it. It was the final straw and Lou kicked her out to live with her dad. It was hard, but I understood. 3 years later, Taylor came back on the scene and was having trouble. She was pregnant, Mark kicked her out and Lou wanted to help her. As she did me dirty previously, I said I didn't want a part of it after Taylor fucked me over last time. As hard as it was, me and Lou split. So then 4 years later in 2021, I reconciled with Lou. And soon after, we found Lou had cancer. I looked after her for a couple of years, but 6 months ago, it was diagnosed as terminal. By this point, Lou and Taylor's relationship broke down previously and they hadn't seen each other for a couple of years. But shortly before Lou died, they met and reconciled. Lou died in February. Before she died, we had a quiet wedding ceremony. Before she died, she said Taylor should be able to come to her funeral, so I honored that. The funeral was last week. As much as me and Taylor had this bad history, I didn't have the energy to be shitty, so I was polite to her, hugged her and was polite. Didn't think much of it, but then a couple of days ago I received a letter from Taylor saying how much she loved seeing me and was sorry. That her dad is a horrible man and she saw his true colors and that he manipulated her, and how I was a better dad to her and how she regrets what she did. She included her mobile number and said I should ring her and we should have a coffee so she could apologize in person. And that I should meet her kid. Initially I chucked the letter away. All I see in her is that she robbed me valuable years with Lou. But when I told my mom, she uncharacteristically said I should meet Taylor and give her a chance. Admittedly, I don't have much feelings for Taylor and would struggle to see her at the moment. But then again, I'm not a good judge of character at the moment as I'm so down. AITA for refusing to reconcile?